Here's what I want you to do. Just beat the Kagero deck. Just beat it.
I don't know if I can do that.
You and Kaze need to beat that deck. Because if you two beat it, I get an easy time.
So right now, Connor, so Dragon and
easy.
Thanatos have both lost 3 decks each. And Unicorn and Aeolus have lost 5 decks each. We are on our last decks, Unicorn. We have got to knock off this dragon.
No, if you take down the Kagero, I get the easiest time and I'll avenge you both by just crushing him.
Alright, it's time to watch. It's time for Unicorn versus Dragon.
I am your lord. You can't stop me.
Okay,
we'll soon see.
Drive, yeah.
We will stop you, Connor.
Ahead, I will personally take pleasure in crushing that one.
Literally, it's gonna be down to Connor's ego versus Thanatos' ego.
I don't have an ego.
Yes, you do. Don't deny it. You, of course, you have an ego. Everybody has an ego. Alright, it's Gold Paladin versus Kagero.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. No, if Unicorn goes off, Connor's screwed. Unicorn, please. You need to beat this deck so I can crush Connor. All I care about is crushing Connor right now because he's being annoying.
I'm crying on the inside.
Just crush his deck and I'll avenge you.
It's all on you. Basically, the pressure's on you right now to beat Connor. If the pressure gets to you,
that's why I need you both.
fail.
I need you both to help me to crush Connor.
Why does this thing just refuse?
Mr. Phoenix, that was you. I thought I could hear in the background.
Yes,
I'm trying to catch Cabalion, which is paralyzed and on really low health, and it's still refusing to get inside the freaking Ultra Ball.
Can't help you with that. Can't help you with that. Yeah, so Mr. Roberto, I'm gonna have like nearly 6 videos here for the freaking channel on the CFA to be putting up soon.
Oh, you've got 6.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be 6 parts. This I'm doing them all in like 30, like nearly half-hour splits.
Yep.
That should cover the whole weekend then, if you do them 6
No,
parts.
well, the plan was to actually do 1 a day to sort of pass out. So just throwing them all out at everybody, just do it once a day.
Okay.
I thought it'd be more that way. Then it's not like you're just gonna throw everything out to because oh my god, there's so much there. Just go, okay, so I'll watch this one today, watch this one tomorrow, watch this one the day after, sort of thing.
Why are you not getting inside the ball, Cabalion? What is wrong with it?
No guard.
Maybe he doesn't like you.
And he just been swords dancing there for the whole time, and now he's just pretty much gonna OHKO any of my Pokemon if I don't catch him now.
It probably doesn't like you. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's a G. Okay, like so far so good. That's a G. That's a DX and a DN out the way. So that's half of them out the way. That's a quarter.
If this is gonna work well, the Gold Paladin should give me what I need to crush.
The Gold Paladin should be able to pull off. Okay, that's half his grade 3s out the way.
To be honest, that's actually
and he's about to when he
good.
legions. That's going to be another one, by the way. So that's going to be a three quarters of his grade 3s out the way. Then. Surprised?
No, you messed up. No,
it's too late.
Deshaun, what have you done?
It's too late now. He's fucked up. He's got to take it.
No, Deshaun, why?
Dude, doggone fucked up.
Deshaun, learn your lesson here, please.
Legion.
I just need this deck to be gone, and I can actually do something against Connor.
Hang on a sec, I'm gonna add Ben. Could you add Ben to this skull?
Sure.
Are you sure? Because we're trying to. Don't forget, we're doing the recording here. That's all.
Are you?
It's Ben.
Well, yeah, I'm recording right now.
Did not know that.
Well, that's why we went to a separate. That's why we went to a separate chat completely. Because we knew that if we had channel other people coming through the channel, we were gonna have probably second interferences. Because that's why I thought when Connor said was inviting you along, I thought you were going to just participate as a commentator per se.
Yeah.
Oh, right, I didn't know that.
Block it.
I've had a really weird
I
problem.
don't guard.
No,
Me
Deshaun, no.
and Ben have sort of lost the ability to call each other.
Guard. That.
That's bad. What's that? You've lost the ability to call Ben?
Yep, and he can't call me even after I relogged into my Skype.
He logged onto your Skype.
There's not normally relogging my Skype helps, but it doesn't now.
We're going for one to pass? Oh no, two pass. Okay.
No.
Well, on the upside though, it didn't actually end up too disheartening this time around, did it?
No, the only problem
You got
is Connor's
lucky.
at 2 damage, so Connor doesn't care.
I regained the advantage.
Connor did just regain it, but I'm hoping from this that the Sean can actually turn this around. He's got the advantages. He just needs to play it properly.
God damn it, why?
I'm just gonna
Where
toss
the
a
hell are
quick
you?
bullet
Oh,
and then
damn
go.
it.
Legion.
So what are you recording anyway?
We're recording
we're doing
We're doing Nation Wars, which is what Connor wants to do. So I'm recording the four of us doing basically it's was it a round robin almost?
Yeah.
Basically, it's winner stays on, and we've got 6 decks to roll through. So far it went Natsu versus it went Deshaun versus me first. Deshaun beat me. I beat Deshaun. I lost to Connor. Connor lost to Thanatos. Thanatos then beat 7 of us. Well, 4 of us.
Wow.
Before we knocked him off his pedestal. I won to
He
Connor
knocked you off
then.
a pedestal
Connor
once.
has then literally come back and started kicking a lot of ass, and it's between basically me and Deshaun were on our last decks each. He's got gold, I've got royal, and
lot.
Connor
And
and
then me and Roy
Thanatos are
have
on their
those
last 3 decks, and basically
Jesus Christ.
but Thanatos
That-
pissed Connor off so much he brought his cargo deck out 3 decks earlier.
I
2
think
decks
he's an
earlier,
idiot.
basically.
Being pissed by those ninjas.
Basically, don't give Thanatos ninjas. Don't give him any kind of ninja clan because he then just annoys people.
He's been practicing with them for a long time.
Hmm.
I'd be surprised if he didn't improve with them.
Oh,
But
thanks,
apparently
Rob.
that pedestal must have been higher than Afro Man on weed.
I'll guard that.
This is good. This is gonna be one of these games where it's gonna be.
Balance
It's gonna come down to
I was
who's
gonna
got
lose a fight,
who's got the bigger plays, basically. Ooh,
Oh,
this is gonna be an interesting fight. I think it's good. We had the previous fight, which was just literally the last 2 fights ago. We literally had like an 8 stride attack and still lost, and now it's the game of
I
heals.
survived Rob, cause I used 8 strides with his Gear Chronicle deck, and I survived all of them.
And I decked out.
Yeah.
He got 6 damage heal when I finally got there. He got 6 damage heal, and I lost. If I got 6 damage heal, I'd have won that.
Yeah.
Perfect, got it. Block it somehow.
Connor, we can't keep. Not Connor. Fan said we
No
can't.
guard.
To be honest, you should try and guard it regardless, but because if he's got Dragonic Overlord the End in his hand, he's going to hurt you a lot.
He does, he just critted him.
Yeah, but he didn't give the power to his Vanguard.
It doesn't matter, it's a crit.
He's
Oh,
got
wait, he
one
doesn't have the
he's
end.
got the end in the drop zone, a the end in his damage, and a the end on the Vanguard circle.
He doesn't have another copy of the end.
Yet.
This may work out. Glare. Glare must be needed right here.
We'll soon see what he's about to play, because he's still got things he can do.
Not too much though. Not too much.
I can see a few things he can do, but it's going to come down to what he can do.
Stride.
No,
He's
oh,
striding.
God,
Yeah.
Interesting.
no. Oh god.
I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll soon find out. Blaster Blade
I can see
Seeker!
why it's a
Blaster
bad
Blade
thing.
Liberator! And don't forget to unflip the damage. Balon unflips the damage, mush. Mush!
Attack.
Give me a sec.
Connor's gonna win again here just for the fact of he discarded probably.
He survived 8 strides. If he can survive 8 strides, he can survive the world.
I can survive the world.
He didn't survive Nobutamma though.
No guard.
First check. Critical to my Vanguard. Power to Blast Blade. Next check. Critical to my Vanguard. Power to Blast Blade.
Oh my
That's
god!
not-
That's triple crits! Everyone!
If this will be the end of Kagura.
Come on!
This will be the end of Kagura.
Dragon.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Deshaun, I love you. Deshaun, thank you. Thank you.
Which is the God of Death versus the unicorn of Dragon Killers, basically.
Gold Paladins now.
Yeah, it's you two.
Is
not
it?
me.
God.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is me next. Shit, I forgot. Royal Paladins versus Gold Paladins.
That's the
Fuck.
only problem. Who knocks out who first? Because both of the decks are pretty strong.
I'm gonna have to use this one, and yes. Okay, are you ready, Mr. Unicorn?
Easier, but yeah.
It works. We know that much. Are you ready, Mr. Unicorn?
I'll have to win the marathon against Roy with the one deck disadvantage.
Not necessarily, because if Kaze or Deshaun's still...
Alright, I'm
good,
going
you have to
first.
you have to beat
Yeah,
them.
besides having to beat one of them, which I think Link Joker has a good matchup against either one of those two decks.
Alright. You ready then, Mr. Unicorn?
Depending if
Yep.
one
Stand
of
up,
them's
the
tapped
Vanguard,
to
Shining
something-
Knight Millis.
Oh my god. No.
I draw. I ride the
It's
Lake
on
Maiden
number
Liane. Millis moves back. Activating Maiden skill, I'll rest it to ditch a card and draw a card. Turn is passed to you.
The only problem is,
Stand
I
and draw.
kinda have, like, what?
Ride the
three
perfect
kind
card.
of cheese ball decks. And kinda only has 2 of his
I
cheese
attack.
No guard.
Just 1.
Draw check.
Damage check.
Tachikazes are broken. They're
Stand and draw.
Already used.
I
They can
ride
be
Knight
broken all they
of Black
want, but they
Mantle.
can't break me.
Supporting Millis Mantle attacks.
No guard.
Drive check. Critical. All effects applied.
I don't know who I want to win here.
Well, if Connor if Deshaun loses this, that's it. He's out of this. If I lose, I'm out of this. It's literally us now, literally deciding who's gonna come out on top.
Yeah. And to be honest, if one of you two manage to beat my next deck, then that means I'm down to 2.
Yeah.
And then if you beat Connor's next deck, I will cry of laughter, because that means I get to crush him easier.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what's Connor saving for last? Tachikaze or Link Joker?
You probably save his Tachikaze for last and throw Link Joker out because I don't think he wants to get that close.
Link Joker, he'll probably end up streaking. He'll streak too early, and then if
I streaked.
I'll guard that one.
I streaked as a Quatronite with them and just went
No guard.
14-1.
Damage check. Heal trigger. Power is applied.
Attack.
I'll guard. Stand and draw. I ride
sure
Knight of
push
Blue
it
Heavens
as well.
Ultimal. Attack your Vanguard for 16.
Guard. Intercept.
Oh,
That
God,
is
wow.
a 24, yeah?
Yeah, 2 pass.
First, second, your move.
Stand. Draw. Ride. Not real much I can do. Attack.
I will... Why is that plus 2,000 power? Oh, you have a bluish flame Vanguard, that's right. Okay, a guard.
Attack.
No guard. No guard, good sir. Okay,
Okay.
third. Oh, Christ.
crit to my Vanguard power. Second check. Crit to
Wow.
my Vanguard power.
Okay. First,
God,
second, Alter
yeah.
Vanguard. Third, Alter Vanguard.
He just
Stand
did
and
what he
draw.
did to Connor to you.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna stride, so I'll throw this away and go into a Gablade.
Mm-hmm.
Activating Ultimate skill, so I'll counterblast 1. Superior call these 2 units to the rear guard and give them both plus 5,000 power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Right now,
God.
Kaze's in a very critical spot here. Heal trigger definitely needed.
Gonna use Melissa's skill, so I'm gonna throw it to the soul, use his ability to superior call another mantle to rear guard.
How's it crazy with Royal Paladins? It's a bit ridiculous.
Okay, so let's start this off. Mantle will attack your Vanguard for 11.
No, guys.
Unflipper damage, soul charge 1. Gablade attacks for 26, triple drive.
Perfect card.
First, second, third.
Oh god.
Attack your Vanguard for 29. Right, unflipper damage and soul charge. Turn ends.
Stand and draw.
Now if Glare comes out, Kaze might be in
mate.
trouble. Oh no, he's going for Glare. And Core.
Cool.
Core still does a decent amount though. Continuously stacking if you kill Cores out the same
If you keep
person.
getting Agavales, you're...
If you can get Agavales or Cores, you're pretty much fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, son of a bitch.
Superior call!
Oh,
Must reset
He
their
gets a
powers while
soul
I'm waiting.
fine.
Yeah. He still has the option of Guido's power.
Yeah, he does agree though.
go. 1, 2, 3.
He only has to get 1 copy of his Vanguard at all. Nope, never one.
Depending on if he has another Agavale in hand, he could probably do it there.
Soul Blast, draw.
Mhm.
Okay.
Legendaries are difficult to catch.
Call. Attack.
Once again, he keeps
Incept.
boosting his defenses.
Guards.
First check. Power here, stand. Second check.
Good job trying to use Earth Power.
Power.
Oh god, Kaze.
Attack.
Oh god.
Attack.
Oh,
He may have just won.
Oh god.
Because I literally needed that card. He's won.
Oh god.
I can't do anything. He's literally just won.
Wow.
I had the perfect
God.
setup and he beat me.
Whoa.
No setup is perfect.
My setup was perfect. I had everything ready to go for a triple attack next turn, and I can't do anything now. I've
No
lost.
setup is perfect, that's why.
I'll attack for 11.
I'll guard for no pass.
Typical. That's game.
Not necessarily. You still do have.
No,
a
it's
decent amount of
seriously as game. Unless I'm not gonna hit 2 heal triggers off the bat, especially when I've got 1 in my
I don't
hand.
know if he's
Legion
going
skill.
to crit you or not.
Legion
Yeah,
skill.
yes.
I get an extra crit.
Oh well, Kaze's screwed.
There you go. I can't exactly. I literally had the perfect setup ready to go in, and he's literally just thrown. Literally, he got that stand trigger and that heal trigger, and that's kind of threw me off my game. So instead of me knocking him out, he knocked me out. The irony. No guard. No guard.
Yep, so now we have Sean against Thanatos.
First damage, heal trigger. Power to my Vanguard,
There's
heal.
one.
Second, draw trigger. Power to my Vanguard, draw. Unbelievable.
Even- To be honest,
Okay.
Kaze.
Alright,
Because
now
I
it's
remember that
that
one
means
game
now
where I was so
it's back to versus Connor again. Because Connor's now back. Well, no, because
it's
you're back on the
me.
list again. If you go along the line, it is back to you.
Alright,
go
go
with
for
me.
it.
It's me,
Sean
the
again.
genius.
It's
No,
then
I
it goes
agree.
Connor, then it goes Thanatos. Because in the list line, it would still technically fight you.
No, we'll just go Sean versus Thanatos.
No, it has to be you. It has to be you, Connor. The Connor, if basically, unless if you were still winning and you came up to yourself, you'd skip yourself and then you'd fight the next person. It's the same thing with thing with me. If I literally just beat someone and then it was close enough up to someone else had to start their game again. So if I beat, say, if Thanatos beat
Okay, then I'll fight against Sean.
This may be the end.
Basically, if Sean ended up beating Connor, then Thanatos beat Connor, it would go back round to being. It would be actually no way that wouldn't work that way because it would be literally the same round still. Bollocks.
Yep, I knew it.
It's okay. This is gonna be an interesting one. This one should actually be more in favor of Connor. What's up?
It is.
Kaze's really getting into this video recording thing. You really enjoy it, don't you?
Well. Excuse me, I was literally just saying, it's like, I said to myself I didn't want to join your Chronos Gaki because it would be too much hassle, and here I am, friggin' recording for friggin' 2 channels right now.
The only other person recording, yeah. It's fine though.
Yeah, it's no problem. Well, at least I know one thing, I don't have to worry too much now about me focusing on the fights now. I can just watch do these recordings. Literally, it's gonna be do these recordings and then I'm off. I'm then going straight to bed.
I didn't get any.
You need to get up in the morning.
Well, yeah, it's Sunday tomorrow, and I would like to be able to have a nice line on Sunday, and then get up and then go, right, I've got a stupid amount of freaking videos to sort out. I've got to go back and deal with the ARAM game we've done, so I can get the Morgana Pentakill game out of the way. I've then got to go through all these videos, so that's gonna be like 6 videos. Yeah, it'll be 6 videos of this, and then I've got to then go through a whole other lot. I've got to go check my videos to deal with my channel as well. So I've got a fair few videos to go through. I'm friggin' giving myself too much work. I need a vacation.
I'm not getting grade 1s.
This looks like Connor's about to lose his next deck. Oh dear.
You have G-Assist.
He's been using G-Assist.
I've G-Assist twice now and got to no grade 1s.
He damage checked a grade 1 and a grade 2, so he's in a bit of a pickle. Looks like Connor's winning streak just went out the window.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is crap.
You can still pull this back, Connor. Figure Roy's done. If Roy can do it, you can do it.
Those Warriors was 1 turn.
No, it wasn't. I was back like 2 turns.
Yeah, but not at 0. Getting stuck at 0 is
true. If you're at 0, you are a slight pickle. Yes. Okay, a grade 1, a grade 2, and a grade 3 have all gone to damage. This is when a grade 0 turns up now.
Okay.
Critical trigger. All effects damage. You gotta draw.
This is actually horrendous.
This is just like a small child being beaten up.
Yeah.
Connor, please tell me you have one now. Oh my gosh.
Really? Wow. This is the first time I think we.
No, we're redoing this one because that's.
No.
We can't really do it because this is how sometimes card fights go. You get the unlucky setup where you are.
Wait, Kaze, I totally said, imagine if someone in this tournament won with 0 damage.
Yeah, but the problem is
I totally said that.
And this is also shown that even with G-Assist, you can't actually guarantee you'll be out of the grade stuck game.
You know, I'm not dealing with that crap.
D-Sean versus the God of Death, once more. So what are you using now then, Monsieur Thanatos?
You'll see. I don't like to give out little free...
You don't like to give out anything.
No, that's not true.
You don't give everything except maybe insults.
I don't insult anyone.
Yeah, you do. You insult people. Oh, you're bringing out your big. You're bringing out your. I thought this would be your last deck.
Thanatos not insulting anyone. No, he doesn't insult people. He just brags a lot.
Yeah, as I said, he's got an ego. He says he hasn't got an ego.
And then also normally when we're fighting each other, normally half the time when someone's great stuff, the other person like, you know what, just get whatever you need.
Yeah,
Now,
but this is gonna be one.
the point I was getting at is because of it's because the Thanatos has a really weird habit, which I noticed that he does every single time. And basically, my method of getting him to shut up is always that one phrase which he hates.
Which is.
I really
Do I hear a
despise that
complaint?
Alright.
phrase. I really despise that phrase. I despise that phrase with a passion because he keeps saying it. Every time I say something,
Do I
hear
smell
a
a
complaint?
complaint?
I'm like,
Do I
"Shut
hear a
up!"
complaint, Thanatos?
Shut up.
I'm so using that from now on when he complains.
that's,
attack him with
The
actual
point is his poor little habit basically means that
Real
he
bad.
likes he likes to talk like periodically when it's fine. It's fine when he talks, but the point is when he's talking to himself, he'll be bigging himself up halfway through the fight if he's doing well. But the minute something goes wrong, he starts downing himself periodically
Yeah,
throughout the fight.
I've noticed that fairly often. Though he will have a great big happy time, and then when someone shuts him up, he's like the biggest sourpuss in the world.
Yeah.
So I always just say, "Well, hey, do I hear a complaint?" when he starts complaining. That's also one of the reasons why I refuse to buddy fight him when he's playing Dual Seeger.
Why? Because if you beat him, he's gonna be
I played that
peeved.
against you
Oh no.
once.
If
Rob,
I beat him, he's gonna complain that he probably didn't get the cards he needed. And even if I'm in the lead with that sort of situation, he'll just keep charge and drawing, and then waiting until he can get frickin' Dual Seeger, and then cheer like it's frickin' 2015.
No, but
Vanguard.
Roy's his blade fight deck is a different type of dual deck.
Ooh,
Quick Vanguard
speaking of
time.
which, what are we gonna do towards the Christmas then for the Chronos channel?
That is a very
We need to
interesting.
we need to do a Christmas thing.
The
Christmas theme.
last Christmas video, we did a very funny tree versus idol. where
Tree
basically
versus
we had-
idol.
We had the Aurora Star Bermuda deck versus I'm on reverse.
Alright.
Yeah.
No,
Because I'm-
no,
Yeah,
No.
idol OP.
yeah, no. What we should do for our Christmas special this year, and it's actually something I realized we just haven't done in general on this show, and that's some live streams.
That's actually probably quite hard, but that'd be a fun idea if we could do it.
What did you say?
A live stream.
32K.
A live stream. I can live stream.
Well, no, we can use YouTube's live streaming feature.
All right, we do have. YouTube does have a live stream. I could still do that.
A live stream. This would be rather fun. What would you do on Christmas? We do it on Christmas Eve, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
So literally, cause you're what? Connor, you're about what? You're
8 hours
behind.
behind
You're behind us. So literally, when we celebrate Christmas, so me, Rob, and Ben and Jack will celebrate Christmas 8 hours before you guys, and then we'd have to do another. We'd have to do another recording 8 hours later at 8 o'clock in the morning for friggin' Connor, Thanatos, and everybody else for a live stream. An 8-hour segment wait out for friggin' do an early morning stream on UK time. Oh
It
god.
basically means we'd have to do it as early as 8 in the morning.
God, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Literally, we wake up, go, oh for fuck's sake, go do a live stream with Connor for Christmas.
Well, think about Connor. Connor's probably tired and crap, and probably wants to go to sleep at midnight.
Yeah, that's true.
True, but we're. I'm just.
Then again, I have caught Connor up at like 6 in the morning, having not
Waffle.
slept. So.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
I was
Yeah,
meant to. I
no,
was
well,
gonna have
yeah, no.
booze, but I've decided against that for tonight. I'm gonna have it tomorrow night for booze. That'll be my.
Yeah,
that'll be
yeah.
my thing to do tomorrow. Booze night.
Yeah, no. Yeah, last night I was up till like 5:30 in the morning before, after that RM's game, I decided to take a nap for about 4.5 hours.
Anyway, by the way, Kaze?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Right, for that Christmas special, you need to bring booze with you because we're gonna make you take a drink every time something happens. So we're gonna turn you into a drinking game.
So are we just going to
Okay, so you want me to take an extremely strong liquor? Can we do this? Can we do this then? Say, instead of doing on the Christmas night, then, because I do have to actually drive out in the morning to my parents on the Christmas mornings. So if I end up getting as pissed as a skunk, and I can't drive the next day, not only will I not be happy that I can't go and have breakfast at my parents, but my girlfriend's not gonna be happy that I'm not gonna be able to go and drive.
We'll stream it on like the 22nd or the 23rd or something like
It
that.
would be wiser. I mean, I'll just check the days that I've got available that I'm working, and then I can actually say, okay, this is actually the best day we could probably do it on.
Yeah,
that way we can not worry about you being like having a prompt headache while you're going to your parents.
Oh, trust me, I wouldn't have a headache. It's just the fact that there'll be still alcohol in my system, and I wouldn't want to drive with that if I miss pistols and newts after a certain point.
Attack your Vanguard.
Let's see.
If you want, you can make it lighter, but you know.
We'd have to do it on, say, on the Saturday night, the 20th. Even the 20th on the Saturday night would probably be the best idea.
At that point,
Sounds good.
At that point, should just all the members of Chronos play the Chronos drinking game?
I'm not playing. I can't drink.
Yeah, he's still a minor. He's still a little boy.
Well, you can just have
That's the issue. I don't. That's not the issue. I don't want to drink alcohol.
What,
I want to turn Kaze into a drinking game. That's what I want to do. I just want to make specifically Kaze suffer.
I only drink light shit anyway. The strongest thing I ever drank, which was when I was at London, which was at the not London Anime Con, it was the big anime convention over in Leicester, which was Sambuca, and I had a whole bottle to myself.
Strongest thing I've ever drank was vodka.
Which is like, I think it's like is that like 40% is that like 40% alcohol? I think. Sambuca.
Yeah. Vodka is the strongest thing I've had.
But yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I will participate in this
like Bruno.
in the drinking game,
Yes.
or we could per se.
Anyway, we're not discussing this on recording, so as we're spoiling it.
Well, no, we are discussing this on recording.
Well, the point is we're telling them their plan, so we need to cut this out of the recording when it happens.
I kind of can't because I'm watching a card fight. This I said this in pure front of our Chronos viewing audience.
In which case, can you mute it and then make an annotation saying that we're muting this thing because spoilers?
I could put like a catchy tune or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
it just feels wrong because it just feels wrong that we're taking away the hit. We're literally saying this is the sort of things we could be doing, and you've got to be there to see it.
We'll confirm it then. We can call it leak. We can call it we can just say we're leaking it or something like that. All right,
not the League of Leaks, the Chronos leak.
But next time something happens like that I want you to cover up, just like replace the audio with like "Get Lucky" from Daft Punk.
I don't think we'd be allowed with that, would we?
I think that'd be copyrighted.
I don't think we'd get away with that.
Just put something on, like a really weird elevator music or something like that.
Yeah, fucking heal. Heal.
Okay.
No, damn it.
Okay, that's D. Sean has dropped from the game.